How's it going, everybody? My name is Pros and Cons, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We are playing today as the Marine. He comes with a few advantages. He has that nifty helmet that you see, which is actually whenever he has a piece of armor attached to his health up there, he puts on that helmet. He dons that mighty fine Space Marine looking Doom helmet. Hold on, we're running away from these little bitches. Get away from me. Did they try to flank me before? Did I see that? I don't like facing three of these guys when I don't have any other guns but this one. Anyway, the Marine. Or as I call him, the Space Marine, because I like Doom like that. I'm excited about the new Doom game coming out. Anyway, the Marine, the Gungeoneering Marine, he comes with a helmet, he comes with a little piece of armor. He comes with better weapon accuracy, and comes with better reload times. So he's firing right now. He's firing his trusty Marine sidearm, which from some angles he actually looks like he's holding sideways and kind of messes with my aim and accuracy a little bit. But right there. See that? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, he comes with that. He comes with basic loadout, except he has better accuracy and an extra piece of ammo. So far, we're doing pretty good here. We have lost no health, no armor, and that's kind of been my goal, is to see how long I can hold on to that armor. The earlier I lose it, the more I start to lose hope. The more I start to fret and despair, fall into a deep case of depression, and then ultimately lose the run. I kill my Gungeoneer. I'm sorry. This is not the Guild of Dungeoneering. This is Enter the Gungeon, everybody. Once again, this came out the other day. Our first run that we had on camera, we went to the second floor. Take that, you piece of shit. And we basically died to, I believe it was the Medusa, the Gorgon. I believe the Gorgon is the proper Titan name if you've ever seen Clash of the Titans, either the new one or the old one. The Medusa is actually her races. She's of the Gorgon race, which are the peoples with the snakes of their hair. And I wonder if the carpet matches the drapes. I'm sure that's a crass joke made in a Seth Rogen type movie. But we're doing pretty great so far. We have not been facing easy rooms, but we've been coming out pretty unscathed. So far, we still have our helmet. And the best thing about armor, I don't know if we brushed over this last time we played, but the best thing about armor is when you lose it, it actually acts as a blank, so it kind of pushes things away and it clears all the bullets and people don't fire at you for a little while. So it can be actually a little bit of a breather, making armor a little bit better than health in that case. But as you see, the health, each heart is actually 2 ticks. The armor is only 1 tick. So it's not like Binding of Isaac Spirit Hearts or anything where you get 2. Consider it like a half Spirit Heart if you're of the Binding of Isaac fandom. So I hate these dudes. I hate the fucking ghosts. The books aren't that bad. You just have to be behind cover. If you're not behind cover, then they're a little bit of a pain in the ass. But we're handling our roles pretty properly. We're handling our ducks and dodges and toots and foots. Here comes our first chest, and it is ice bombs. Cool it. We have to sacrifice our extra ammo, which is another thing that the Marine comes with. He comes with a reload of ammo. We don't have any guns right now, and lately on my off-camera play, I've been basically not getting many extra guns on the first floor, which makes fighting the boss a bitch, and it makes it so that I die. So that's why you probably won't see this. I'm probably gonna cut them all together and create a gunpilation? Is that a word? Can that be a word? A gunpilation? That's like a compilation, but of the guns that I've gotten in this game so far. And I've gotten some fucking cool ones. I've gotten this one. It's called like marching ants or army ants, and you shoot a bunch of stuff out. You shoot this blue stuff out, and then once you reload, it switches to shooting fire. So it's like black ants and then fire ants, and it murders everything. The only problem is that I didn't realize that I was taking fire damage, and I got killed. It happens. It's part of the experiments of this part of the experimentalism of this game. Part of experimenting with this game and roguelike and seeing what you like and what works for you and what's good and what's garbage. There's a lot of garbage. I wouldn't say there's a lot of garbage. There's a lot of things that are on level playing fields. So there's our standard, I like to call it a 3-shooter because it takes out those basic bullets. And we got the Snowballer. Yes, this is a very good gun. You'll see why in a little bit, because I'm going to use it to free some bosses in their tracks. This is a great boss weapon. But we're not going to use it yet. We're going to try to stick to our Marine sidearm. And I wonder what you do in this room. Can I like sacrifice something to the fire? Because I mean, there's no enemies in this room, so it's got to be some sort of special altar. But there's nothing to click on. Well, let's figure out where we are. We got to go to the shop real quick. Go to the closest portal, of course, to make our trip nice and easy on our feet, because we forgot our Dr. Scholl's loafers at the house. Space Marines don't get standard issue Dr. Scholl's loafers. Instead, we get the hard ass army boots. But you know, we like to sneak them in our army bag, in our Marine bag. I'm sorry for any Marines that I offended by saying army bag. But we stick them in our Marine bag, and we put them in our shoes when our commanding officer's not looking, when our CO isn't looking. That's right, I saw Full Metal Jacket. I've seen it. It's a great movie. One of my favorites of all time. CO. I use the lingo because I'm playing as the Marine right now. Actually, please, if you know more than I do about this, please correct me. Educate me. I'm down with it. Look at this, how beautiful this gun works on these bosses. Actually, he just jumped right out of the fucking way. He just completely broke the freeze. We're gonna see if we can do this shit. Oh! Right as I say it. Fucking take damage. But you see how everything gets a little fuzzy for everybody? That's because that was a blank firing. Oh, shit. And I think we've got this dude figured out. We fought him in a couple different arenas, including one that had like lots of bookcases. Jump right into it, why don't you? With a couple of bookcases, some tables, which was actually pretty nice. And it makes me kind of ashamed that I didn't flawless him there. You gotta watch out because this one's gonna bounce back. Yep, there it is. Just get out of the way. Now just go to town, baby. Freeze his ass in his trucks. The problem with the Snowballer though is it's not do terrible a lot of damage. Like I was saying, there are like tiers of guns, so this is like probably akin to a machine gun. It does just about as much damage. Meaning you gotta use more bullets to kill the basic 3-shot enemies, which are the bullets that just shoot the very slow rounds. I believe they're called bulletkin. That's right, great usable blank. We're doing it. Oh, he swipes. He swipes. That's. I don't think I've ever seen him. I don't think we've ever gotten those. He's fucked up. He's got his guns. He's look at that shit. He's going to town. I wonder if we can bait him. Like I said, I don't want to get close to find out. I wonder if when he stops shooting, we can bait shit. Come on, get on there. I always forget that there's no invincibility frames. That's right, you take it, you eat shit, and you die. Some good form of shit. I always forget that there's no invincibility frames when you get hit. If there are, they're very, very slim. So that's you can take a bunch of damage all at once. That sucks. They can just whittle away at your health. But they give us ammo back. They give us back some health. We get the little bomber, refuse to lose, which we've had before. It's our little thunker gun. We light the fuse, we hold down the trigger, and then we let rip. And we clear rooms. That's what we do with this gun. Can't wait. Cannot fucking wait. Well, we're gonna go back and pick up all this health that we dropped. We're gonna go on to the next one. Hope we didn't leave anything behind in the shop. I don't think that we did, but we're gonna go here. And before, or I should say off camera, we found the guy who's fixing the elevator. So we want to see what he wants. So we're just gonna drop down this hole. hope we don't die. And here he is. Hello, sir. Hey there, I started fixing this thing, but I'm gonna need some parts. These bullet elevators have a lot of debris. He's gonna need to blast stuff out. He's gonna need 3 blanks. I only have 2 blanks. So I guess I need to either buy or have him drop a blank. But first we need to get rid of these bad guys. Fuck you all. We got some mad explosives. But in order to conserve ammo, we're pretty good with our marine sidearm here. It's a pretty accurate, pretty reliable. We know exactly how many shots most enemies do. Oh, what the fuck are these guys? Right as I say that, of course, a little bit more complicated enemies come in, and we just need to explode them because fuck them. Did this sun dude die up here? Did he kill himself? Did we do that? Let's go ahead and just clear out these rooms. We need some blanks, guys. If you could provide those for us, it would be mighty kind. That's close. It's very close, and it will be helpful later. I appreciate the health gain. Oh, fuck, these guys. Let's go ahead and pull out our bomber. Bomba. We would pull out the bomba. And those guys shoot at the wall because they're idiots. These guys are not the Punishers, the Gunishers, if you will. Oh fuck, this dude. Fuck. Oh, let's see how well this thing works on him. That's 1. Oh shit. These are like the best dodge. Oh, and he's done. Get rid of these. Watch out. Okay. That was pretty fucking easy this time. Look at how easy it is when they actually give you space and a bomb and a gun. Let's go ahead and start out with this gun and see what it's going to take to clear it so that we once again conserve energy because we have infinite ammo for this thing. And being the Marine, as I said, his accuracy is pretty damn snazzy. I was playing as the pilot the other day, and his accuracy sucks balls. It makes things so hard to kill. Yeah, but I said kick first. It makes him so hard to kill just because his accuracy sucks. Even though he does have, I think he has more shots than everyone else. He has more shots in his clip. Some sort of weird rail gun plasma thing. And the Snowballer is cool, but it just takes too many shots to kill these guys. So we're just gonna stick to what we got. Somewhere in between badassery and weakness is our Marine sidearm. And I guess he has a bionic eye. Can't open that right now. Which is kind of cool. I mean, it gives him, you know, like a dead shot type deal. Who is this little dude? We gotta save you? We gotta find the key? Is there anywhere else to go on this map so far? Over this way? Go down and say hello to our shopkeeper. What's going on, buddy? What you got to sell for me? And here's like an altar where we can deposit guns if we have too many guns. C4. And a key. We'll pick that up. And, I don't want to give away my guns. Sorry. Not right now. You might give me something cool. You might give me bullshit. So, we're going to go ahead and pick up some of that later. And we're just going to go ahead and hop over that. And we're going to go here. We're going to open this guy up and see what they have for me. And it looks like a bullet. Orange Guanstone Hot Rock. I don't know what that does. Well, let's figure out where we need to go. We're going to go down here back to the shop. And we got to pick up a blank. And we'll go ahead and we'll give it to the elevator dude right now. So we'll go here. Drop down here. And what's up, dude? I see you have 3 blanks. Can I have them? Thanks, I'll get to blasting. I can clear away, but then I need some more replacement parts. Can you bring me $120 and 3 keys? Fuck you, dude. I can't even find enough keys for me. How am I gonna find enough keys for you? Greedy ass. And again, I guess you're fixing my elevator. And then I believe that when you fix the elevator, like each task is gonna open up a new floor that we can just completely skip. So we eventually, if we give him enough stuff, we'll be able to skip floor 2 and just go straight to 3 from the start, which is kind of scary because that means that you don't have a loadout. You know, you have the best things about the floors are building up your loadout, getting guns and items and whatever else, and if you can't get those things, then you might be SOL. So maybe that's not a good idea. It's kind of like Spelunky, you know, looking for that high score. It's harder to get a high score. Holy shit, I don't know how we got out of there. I have no idea. My fingers were just on autopilot. My brain took over and said, hey buddy, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. I'm a Marine. I don't think Arnold's ever played a Marine. He's a dude in his tracks. Turn him into a big old icy cube. Where's Kevin? I think these dudes must be Kevin Hart then, because this shit is a ride along, son. And ride along 2, right behind him. Fucking undead zombies over here. Undead bullets. A little bit more challenging than the non-undead bullets. Fire a little faster. They got their hands. Oh, this. You. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, we know how to do this. We got this. Oh, I don't know how we got out of there. How do we do that? Oh. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this is like, I'm outstanding myself here. I've never played this fucking good. Like I said, my brain is just taking over. My fingers are just on autopilot because I think I'm just reacting more. And I don't want to say that this is how I'm gonna play from now on, because I know I'm gonna have some shitty runs from here on out. But I think there's a special sweet spot of my loadout. This is my skill from getting a little bit more playtime in. Well, time will tell. We'll see if we can beat this second boss. Something we've yet to do yet. We've yet to actually beat a boss. And we are at full health with armor. It's as if we just started, man. We don't have any blinks. That's kind of scary. Kinda scary. Scary Indiana. Does anybody remember that show? That show used to be freaking. It used to come on like after. It used to come on at like 8 or 9 o'clock when I was a kid. And the one that I remember was there was one where a lady was keeping her kids young. And they were like maybe 100 years old, and they all lived in Tupperware. That was creepy. It was like oh fuck these guys. It was very old. Oh man, we almost got out of there. Almost. Had we come in there blasting with a piece of fucking bomb, we would have made it out without losing our helmet, but whatever. 3 hearts is still good. 3 hearts is enough. 8 is enough. That didn't do what I wanted to do. Come on. Pop it. No. As many as we can get at once, the better. But yeah, I was a kid when that show came on, Erie, Indiana. I can't even say it 5 times fast. Wait, what was that? Was that a secret over there? Or maybe that's, we need to figure this shit out before we can go over to where the exclamation point is over there. That's interesting. But this thing, I guess we won't get to open. No keys. No keys. But Erie, Indiana, yeah, it was like Twilight Zone. That's what the show is. If I'm explaining it to you properly. Ah, fuck you, shark bullet thing. You get a bomb to your face. And you too, Mr. Cube. These guys will just get ice blasted. And then I'll switch up to my Marine sniper pistol. What do you do? Dude that's floating around me? I don't understand you. I didn't realize we had all this floor. The size of these floors always baffles me a little bit. So just keep moving on. We're almost done. There's a lot more pits to jump across in the second level of this dungeon. Who came in here and what mason came in and fucking bricked all this shit up? Is that just part of the mystery? The person who created the dungeon was a badass mason. And he knew how to keep bricks clean. This place, I mean, like, the sides are all torn to shit, but the floor is, like, immaculate. I mean, there are some cracks here or there, but I mean, look at the... You gotta look at the pavers. Look at those beautiful pavers right there. Somebody laid all that. Brick by brick. You know, we don't appreciate those people. We just kind of see the art and beauty of it. We don't ever think, hey, somebody lifted all these heavy ass stones and put some mortar, put the bricks on top of it, and then they took a squeegee, I think that's what it's called, and you know, they laid the grout. Are we ready for this? Are we? I'm pooping my pants a little bit. Just make sure there's nothing else to do real quick. I guess we'll pick up some more blanks. Make sure there's nothing else. We don't want C4. We can't use a half heart. That primer over there is out of our budget. Pick up the blank. And we're gonna survive, baby. We are survivors. We're not gonna give up. Listen up, bitch. I know you got 2 Uzis. You are the accursed gun witch, the Gorgon. Medusa. Let's go ahead and roll the fuck out of there. Here we go. It's the freeze, bitch. It's the police. It's the Marines. Come on. Come on. Freeze, 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 freeze. What the fuck is that? Hey, duck. Wrong way. Go up. Run, 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 jump. Okay. Yeah, keep going. Come on. Get the fuck out of there, man. Shit. I like my reflexes are all fucked up. I'm telling you, I've been on autopilot most of this time. Oh! Okay. We got the blanks. We should use them. We should also jump up and not down. Do not dodge down. Get the fuck away from the poison shit that she does. There we go. Perfect. We're doing good. We're doing. What the fuck's wrong with us? We can't shoot. We can't shoot. We're like glazed over. She wet our guns. That's right. You take that, bitch. Come on, jump up. Not directly in the middle. Not to the side either. You gotta jump over it. Okay, run back here. No! What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Why did it spread out like that shit? Badass run though. Best one so far. Not gonna lie. If you enjoyed this, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this on a regular basis, please subscribe. My name is Pros and Cons. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Later.